Welcome to Bill Cooks. I'm Bill Cook. Today I'm making chicken and cheese enchiladas. Maybe just cheese enchiladas, because thanks COVID, can't have nice chicken anymore. Is that a thing? I don't know. Welcome to Bill Cooks. I'm Bill Cook. And today I'm making chicken and cheese enchiladas. Or at least I thought I was, because coronavirus got my chicken. I hate 2020. Can this just be over already? Please? Cheese enchiladas. Enjoy. Let's get started.
So the first thing you do to make chicken enchiladas is get some chicken. Now, you might want to make sure it's good chicken. I didn't do that. The next thing you do is take some spices. Put it all over it. You've washed this chicken already. It's all ready to go and everything. So we had some chipotle powder. This is ancho powder. I love this stuff. It's got a really great earthy flavor to it. I just have some straight chili powder. Now, I get a lot of my spices from Great American Spice Company. I think it is, something like that. Anyways, they've got good prices. This isn't a commercial. If you buy big things of spices, it's expensive, and they've got a pretty good deal. Anyways, this onion powder did not come from there. The other was garlic. And cumin. Of course, you can't have Mexican food without cumin, right? Well, you can, but certain dishes, you really want to put it on there. This is one of those. Okay, so you've coated one side, flip them over, and do the same thing all over again. So, pretty much the same deal. Now, I don't know if this is a local thing or whatever, but our chicken lately has been terrible. It's like rubber. It's hard as a rock. You cannot bite through it. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if it's got coronavirus or if it's just they're selling, the old chickens that died of, old age. I have no idea what the deal is, but this isn't just a 2020 thing. This has been happening for a while around here, and I don't know if it coincides with California's law about keeping chickens in bigger cages and free range and all that stuff. It doesn't seem like that would be a thing, otherwise people will be talking about why free range chicken sucks. But maybe it's the fact that our local chicken farmer rancher thing stuff is about 2 miles away from the nuclear power plant. That could have something to do with it. Alright, so let's waste more time. Stick this in the oven for about 25 minutes at 350. These were cut super thin, so they're going to cook really, really fast. Doesn't really matter anyways. You could cook it 5 minutes, 40 minutes, wouldn't matter. It's useless chicken anyway. So all this is just kind of nothing. But, it's nice fill. Hey, look at that beautiful almost chicken. Oh, it's delicious. Now, you can use this chicken for many things. If your sole of your boot goes out, you need to, prop up a tire in your car, so that you could, wheel chalk sort of thing. Be fantastic for that. Just don't try to eat it. It's disgusting. But we'll find that out later. Alright, so enchiladas. The key to enchiladas is don't use flour tortillas. They gotta be corn tortillas. And you can't use them raw. You have to cook them first. So here we are going to take a tortilla in some canola oil that is about 370, something like that. And you're just gonna cook them real fast. Oh, add some other tortillas in the oven warming up. Those are done. There you go. Flip them over on one side, flip them the other. They'll kind of puff up a little bit. Just gotta work them around. Doesn't take very long. You're not trying to get it crispy. You're just trying to cook it a little bit. And then you're gonna take and drain it on a paper towel because they're oily as hell. And there you go. Do another one. I'm doing 4 trays of 2, and you'll see the trays later. They're pretty awesome. They're perfect for enchiladas. If you ever find these things, buy them. They're the perfect enchilada trays. So everybody gets their own, and it's neat. And you don't have to try and fish them out of a giant, huge 13x9 pan, which I always hate, because you never quite get it right. You're like, hey, look, a half an enchilada. So that's as fast as they cook, and that's it. Now you take them on your paper towel there, put another paper towel on top, push it down, set it down, and keep stacking that up until you're done. I've got 8 of them done, and there you go. Time to assemble the enchiladas. Now the most important thing is your sauce. I'm using this Hatch green chili enchilada sauce. I love this stuff. I can find it at my local grocery store, but if you can't, it is available online. It's hatchchilico.com. It's, what, $3 a can. It's not bad. It is fantastic. Mild, medium. They've got reds. They got all kinds of stuff. So check that out. Again, not sponsored. Just love their products. All right, so you got an assembly plate here. I'm spreading around. Easy for me to say. Spreading around some sauce. And you can see my little enchilada trays. They're for individual servings. I love these things. They're fan-friggin-tastic. If you find them, buy a ton of them because they're fantastic for everything. You can't believe it. So, put your tortilla down, flip it upside down, put a little bit more sauce in there, a little bit of Monterey Jack cheese, a little bit of cheddar cheese, and basically that's it. Now, I've been doing this a long time. I know how to do this. It's really fast and easy, and I'm not going to show you the exact technique apparently. So you just kind of fold it over, pinch it in, pull it in tight, and then grab the bottom. And that's it. That's as fast as it goes. And start on the next one. Now, I still don't know that the chicken's bad. This is where this goes off the rails in a hurry. So you put your almost chicken in your enchilada, and you do the same thing basically, but at this point, I'm pre-disappointment. So you can still see there's a bit of life in my eyes. It goes so easy, it's so fast. We're going to be having fun. Oh, wait. What did my wife just tell me? I made chicken flautas as an appetizer, and she just bit into one and told me, oh, we got bad chicken. So at this point, I'm just kind of standing here like, what the? Anyways, thing about cooking is, it's all about overcoming and adapting, finding solutions to problems. So I have a big pile of cheese in front of me and a big pile of, yep, that tastes like crap. Oh, man. Why? Oh, God, I hate 2020. It's just pissing me off so bad. Anyway, so cheese enchiladas it is. You know, what the hell? You know, I can just get by. I can figure it out. I can overcome and adapt. So, we'll walk over here, kick the dog for a minute, release a little stress. I'm kidding. I would never kick my dog. My dog's vicious. She'd bite my foot off. There's my wife throwing the flautas away. You can see her feet over there. And that's it. I'm just kind of staggering around going, well, isn't this fun? Next tray. Pretend it didn't happen. Ignore. 2 spoons of sauce. Spread it around. And there you go. What are you going to do? Apparently, I'm going to just keep making cheese enchiladas because that sounds like a delicious, healthy, nutritious meal, right? So a little more cheese. Again, Monterey Jack's great. There's probably some other cheeses you could use. Like a pepper jack cheese. Probably be delicious in this. I haven't done it. And the cheddar. Mild cheddar is really going to be boring. You want something with some flavor. So get some good cheese. And apparently you need a lot of it. So as you can see there, that's about a half pound of cheese each to make 8 enchiladas. Next tray, keep repeating, go over and over. This isn't too terribly hard, but again, the key to this is corn tortillas have all the flavor, and you have to fry them off like that. If you don't, they just are complete mush, and they're disgusting, and they're gross. So, a little more cheese, a little more disappointment, a little more hating COVID in 2020, and why the hell we can't have nice things anymore. I swear to God, I don't get it. What happened to the world? What happened? I'm just trying to make enchiladas here. I can't have nice and good enchiladas. I'm just gonna stack up a lot of cheese and just keep drowning my sorrows in cheese, because that's good for you, you know. Well, I guess it beats drinking, right? Not that I'm against drinking, believe me. This year, this kind of stuff, this is why I drink. All right, so that's 3 trays. Here's tray number 4. There you go. I'm gonna go nice and crazy with this one because there's still a ton of cheese left, and I don't want to put it back, so these are gonna go maybe a little heavier on the cheese. Who knows? We'll see. What do I have to live for, you know? Like, at this point, what are we saving it for? What does it matter? None of us are gonna make it. If we can't even get chicken, what's the point of it all? I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a little sad about my chicken. But here's just lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. That's what I need, because I don't know if you can tell this or not, but in this area right here, don't need all this cheese. No, cheese. Not something I need. But, who cares? It's 2020. We're all gonna die. So screw it. Eat your cheese, drink your beer, your whiskey. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Why should I care? I might be overreacting to the chicken a little bit. I'm sorry. Anyways, wipe your hands on the greasy towels. That's fantastic. Waste not, want not. So I got all my trays here and all this stuff, and we're set up. And I have my secret tray that you can't quite see, but you'll figure it out. Alright, so spoon on a little bit of sauce over the top of the tortillas because it's friggin' delicious. Seriously, I'll take this sauce and just dip chips into it. It's that good. It's fantastic. Okay, so now that you got the sauce all on there, you're going to cover this with the rest of your cheese. I usually start with the jack cheese first and then put the cheddar on. Then I put it on baking sheets because it's easier to handle, and if anything bubbles over, it doesn't make a mess in your oven. And I stick it in the oven, 350, and it's going to take a few minutes to melt the cheese on the outside and the inside. You got to melt the cheese on the inside, it's important. And that'll take 20 to 30 minutes, depending, usually depending how cold, I guess, or everything was to start with. But yeah, once you get that done, they come out, they're bubbling, you let them sit for a couple of minutes so they're not completely nuclear hot. And you put them in your face hole. And they're delicious, and everybody gets their own, and it's cute, it's fun. So this is the way you make enchiladas. I hope you enjoyed watching me do this and suffer and misery and putting all this extra cheese on there, because apparently I'm trying to kill myself again. I don't know if you noticed. Not the healthiest meal in the world. I tried to eat chicken. I did. I really tried. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, a couple last pieces on the mystery one there you can't see. And I'm gonna grab my baking sheets here. These are little, like, half sheets or whatever, little ones, because I used to have a little stove. Because I used to have hope. And I didn't used to have this big fat belly. But, you know, you eat that much cheese, you're gonna look like I do. Don't eat that much cheese. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Stick them in the oven. Cook them. There you go. That's it. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.